Hey guys, and welcome to Nitro RCX. Today we'll be looking at a pretty cool hydro boat. The hydro boat is made by Exceed RC. Exceed RC makes tons of awesome cars and trucks. They even have helicopters and planes. Well, today we're looking at their boat line. They have boats ranging from large 30cc gas boats down to little electric powered boats. And today we're looking at the Hydro Exceed RC electric powered racing boat. So this is the beautiful Exceed U1 hydro boat. It's about 18.5 inches from end to end. For you metric guys, it's about 470 millimeters. It's about a little over a foot long. This is the almost ready to run version, so it comes pre-assembled out of the box with your electronics, servo, motor, speed controller, and the rudder is already installed. It has a cooling system, which we'll take a closer look at, but let's look at what you get right out of the box. Of course, you're going to get the boat. You're going to get a nice balsa wood boat stand. Moving on to the other contents in the box, you're going to find a manual explaining the boat, how to put it together, if you do break the rudder, how to find replacement parts. You're also going to find a little pamphlet on how to program your speed controller. Definitely want to program your speed controller. Definitely want to read through this. When you're installing your radio, you do want to program throttle range. It shows you how to program it for what type of batteries you're using, nickel or LiPo, and it tells you the range of batteries that you can use. This one actually uses a 2 to a 3 cell. In the box, we're also going to find an antenna pipe, a pretty long antenna pipe. If you're using 2.4 gigahertz, you're probably only going to be using a short length of that. You get an extra propeller and you get an Allen wrench to install or remove your old propeller. Of course, you're going to get some electrical waterproof tape. This basically tapes on the cowl up top so that water doesn't get in when you're running it. With that out of the way, let's take a closer look at the U1 hydro boat. Beautiful paint scheme right here, nice and glossy. Water is just going to glide right across that. Very low drag. Let's take a look at the bottom of the boat to the hull. As you can see, nice and flat. You can see the prop right there. Flexible prop shaft coming out the bottom. See kind of the pontoons on the side, your spoiler on the front, large spoiler on the back. On the top here you have the cowl induction for if it was modeled after a scale boat, that would be where your engine would be sucking in air. Your intake. On the back here, let's take a closer look at the rudder system and the drive system. You have a drive shaft. That drive shaft prop angle is adjustable, top and bottom. Loosen that nut and bolts, and you can move that drive shaft angle top and bottom for different water conditions. Your rudder system, also you can change the leverage or throw on your steering servo, so you can move it in or out. It is preset at factory in sort of a middle position. You have your water pickup coming in from the rudder, going into that fiberglass construction hole. Let's open up the cowl and look inside. The cowl is pretty much just held on. You have that electrical waterproof tape that's provided to seal it up. You'll notice that the cowl also has a kind of a mesh here so that the water can enter and exit out the back. Pop open that extra cover in there and you'll see that brushless 2185 kV motor with the cooling jacket. You can see that kind of that cooling system hose come in. It's going to loop around the water jacket, loop around your 50 amp speed controller down here, and then it's going to exit out the side of the hole on this side right here. That's your water exit. Water pickups at the rudder. As mentioned before, you have a T-Pro 9-gram micro servo for your steering duties for that rudder. And you can see that fiberglass construction inside. Beautiful fiberglass construction, nice and tough and lightweight. And you have balsa supports for that micro size servo. Your engine mounts are aluminum. For battery size, you don't have a lot of room here. It is a 480 mil sized micro or small hydro boat. So battery size, you're probably looking at, I'm saying maybe 1100 to 1500 milliamp 2-cell or 3-cell battery. That's going to fit nicely in there. Of course, you want to make sure you balance the boat. After you put the battery in, tape it off and throw that cowl on. This boat's going to be light. It's going to be quick. 2185 kV at 3-cell. It's probably going to scream with that prop. Can't wait to see how it does in the water. Okay, that pretty much sums it up for the quick look at the Exceed U1 hydro racing boat. It's an awesome boat. If you don't like hydro boats, we also carry catamarans, we carry F1 boats, we also carry deep V racing boats, ranging from small to extra large, really big. So it's summertime, get out there, hit the water with these awesome boats. If you see a boat on our website, nitrorcx.com, and you don't see a video on it and you want to see it, leave a comment below. Also, if you have any questions, leave your questions below. We're always happy to answer them. Be sure to stay tuned of the video of us running these boats, and we'll catch you guys in the next video.